World Cup qualifying Africa South Sudan vs Sudan prediction, team news, lineups preview. The final match of Game Week 4 in Group B at the CAF World Cup qualifiers will see South Sudan taking on Sudan at the Juba National Stadium on Tuesday afternoon. Sudan will enter their final World Cup qualification match for the year in second place in the group standings, while the hosts are second bottom with 2 points after 3 games. Match preview. After playing the majority of their home games in Morocco over the last few years, the old Dar Rida Stadium has been revamped after the intervention of FIFA in March 2024 provided the necessary impetus for the project's completion. And the new stadium will be opened this week with the President of the Republic, Salva Kiir, presiding over the ceremony, and he will be joined by the President of FIFA, Gianni Infantino. Undoubtedly, the Bright Stars will want to mark the momentous occasion with a victory, and if they are able to secure all 3 points, it will also see them move up to 4th place in the group standings, behind Senegal, DR Congo, and their opponents in this match. Since first appearing on the international stage back in 2014, South Sudan have never reached the World Cup or the Africa Cup of Nations. During qualifying for the last AFCON in the Ivory Coast, they ended bottom of their group, managing just 3 points from their 6 group stage matches. In this competition, they were beaten comprehensively by African giant Senegal in their opening match before holding a tricky Mauritania and Togo to draws in weeks 2 and 3, respectively. While Frenchman Nicolas Dupuis has yet to win a match since taking up the head coach position in October last year, his side have made notable improvements, particularly in defense since his arrival, and are likely to prioritize keeping a clean sheet in this match. Owing to the conflict between these nations over the years, they have only ever faced each other twice, both back in 2015 in the CECAFA Senior Challenge Cup. And both games ended goalless. Like their neighbors, Sudan also endured a poor AFCON qualifying campaign and finished bottom of their group with 6 points, behind DR Congo, who went on to finish 4th in the Ivory Coast, as well as Mauritania and Gabon. However, the Secretary Birds have emerged as one of the surprise packages in World Cup qualifying, as they are still unbeaten after 3 matches and can end this round of games 2 points clear at the top of the group with a win here. Last week, Kwesi Appiah's side defeated Mauritania 2-0 away from home with Saif Thierry's first half strike and an own goal by Ali Abeid, and that followed a 1-0 win over DR Congo and 1-1 draw at home to Togo in week 1. The Ghanaian boss has achieved some excellent results since being hired as the head coach of the Sudan national team in October 2023. He has conceded only 1 defeat in 7 games and is yet to lose a competitive fixture, with that sole loss coming in an international friendly against Tanzania last month. Team news. Valentino Ewell, who has scored 2 goals in 7 matches for A-League outfit Western Sydney Wanderers this season, will lead the attack for South Sudan, with Peter Cole operating in the number 10 role. Peter Maker, Rashid Toha and Samuel Taban have played all 3 matches in these qualifiers and are likely to be joined by Joseph Dada in the defensive quartet for this match. Thierry's goal against Mauritania will likely earn him a starting 11 spot again this week, though Appiah may consider giving Den Bosch striker Shedi Barglon a start here after making an eye-catching cameo off the bench last week. Almeric left-back Bakit Kams was reportedly struggling with a knock sustained in the win last week and will undergo a late fitness test ahead of this match. If he is unable to feature, Al Hilal's Ahmad Al-Sini is the most likely to take his place in the 4-man defense. South Sudan possible starting lineup: Gennaro, Dada, Taban, Toha, Maker, Loki, Morgan, Sila, Cole, Okello, Ewell. Sudan possible starting lineup: Mustafa, Agab, Ali, Karshum, Al-Sini, Kader, Abdallah, Rauf, Barglon, Yagoub, Thierry. We say, South Sudan 1-1 Sudan. While South Sudan have not set this competition alight, they have proven a difficult side to beat, having taken points off Mauritania and Togo in their last 2 matches, and we feel they will earn a share of the spoils in this one as well. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.